There are 9 games on the schedule tonight, so let's look at 3 key matchups in this week's edition of 3 to Watch presented by Proline Plus. As always, I'm your host, Anna Dua. The Habs had a statement victory against the Bruins this past weekend, snapping a 10-game losing streak against the Bees. And they'll look to channel that energy as the Calgary Flames come to town. Defenseman Mike Matheson continues to put up points with 2 goals and 5 points in his past 3 games. He has 46 points in 63 games in his 2 seasons in Montreal. Nick Suzuki has also been heating up lately with points in 4 of his past 5. For the Flames, Nazem Kadri has points in 5 of his past 6 games and 7 points in the span. Another player to watch for Calgary is Blake Coleman, who has 2 goals, 11 shots, and points in his last 3 games. Next up, we head to the Lone Star State as the Yotes have an appointment with the Stars. The young Stars are shining bright, and keep an eye on 20-year-old Wyatt Johnston, who had a 3-point performance against Minnesota on Sunday. You know who else notched 3 points in that matchup? Jason Robertson, and he has been dominant against Arizona over his career with 12 points in 8 games. Do not underestimate Arizona this season. Clayton Keller leads the charge right now with 6 points in his past 3 games. And we gotta give props to rookie Logan Cooley, who logged 3 assists in his last game. Dallas dominated this matchup last season, going 4-0 against Arizona while scoring 20 and only allowing 6. The Yotes will look to rewrite that narrative in their first meeting this season. We're wrapping it up by heading up to Winnipeg. The Jets host the New Jersey Devils, who have lost 2 in a row. New Jersey has been struggling in the absence of Jack Hughes and Nico Hischier, who are both out with injuries. There is relief on the horizon, as Jack should be back in the near future. Dawson Mercer has stepped up with his increased role. He has goals in 2 of his past 3 games and at least 4 shots on goal in 3 of his past 4. John Marino has been steady on the Devils' blue line with assists in 4 consecutive games. The Devils still have the best power play in the NHL, converting at 38.5%, so the Jets need to stay out of the box. Winnipeg is led by the duo Mark Scheifele and Kyle Connor in points this season with 17 apiece. In the past 3 games, both have 8 points, with Connor leading the way with 5 goals. And don't forget the 3rd member of that Jets top line. Alex Iafallo has multiple points in 3 of his past 5 games, with 8 points in the span. Thanks for watching 3 to Watch presented by Proline Plus, and I'll see you next week for another breakdown of 3 key games.